You're listening to the Majestic Bastion of outer space, based on an original concept by Leanne and Jay Mann. Script writing by Leanne. Joyful cheerleading by Jay Mann. Introductions by ZEE-Ro. This is episode 6, King of the Swingers. Enjoy.
Welcome back. I am Comrel. You have been granted access to the logs for the 27th to the 29th of July. Loading. Loading. Loading complete. Supplementary. Completion of both the conference facilities and activity center in the South Module were recorded on the 20th of July. Since the facilities were completed, Ragland and Sloan have initiated an intensive advertising campaign to promote the latest installations. You can find all promotional materials in print form at all reputable coffee shops and travel ports, and at even less reputable adult entertainment lounges, which we advise you handle with medical-grade latex gloves. The first bookings for both the conference and activities facilities will arrive on the 28th of July. The Interplanetary Swingers Association will be the first to make use of all the conference areas. Given this information, extra hand sanitizer and lemon-scented bleach has been ordered for emergency standby. If you are sensitive to increased noise levels, you may wish to rebook at Hotel Primrose for a later date. This will benefit your sanity, as there will be much gratuitous romping. Date: 27th of July. Time: 8:12 a.m. Location: Main Hub, Cafeteria. It's just another average morning on the Majestic Bastion. This is considered highly unusual, as it does not include a situation of impending death.
Morning, Jambon. Any croissants left?
Good morning to you, hot toddy. To answer your question, we're all out, I'm afraid. Sorry.
That bloody gunner beat me to it, didn't he?
Yeah, he took the lot.
Ugh, spiteful arse. He knew I wanted the croissants. This is all because I dropped off laxatives instead of painkillers last week. It was an honest mistake. They have the same coloured packaging. Fine, whatever. I'll get him back later. I think I'll put chili oil in his nasal spray.
I did try to stop him, but I had my head in the oven.
You what?
No, nothing like that. I was doing my weekly deep clean and got my sleeve caught on the grill. He got away before I could free myself. Fear not, though, I have other pastries prepared, if that's of any consolation to you.
The pan au chocolate does look good.
I know you want it.
Oh, go on then. You've twisted my arm. I think I'll get a latte with that as well, thanks.
Coming right up.
Another one of your weird comics, Kathy. What's this one called?
Oh, it's Crabman, Hero of the Sands.
Go on, what's it about?
Well, some dude gets bitten by a radioactive crab with a dapper moustache. Said dude develops a German accent. Just because. And then pretty much becomes the protector of the bikini-clad residents of Scantily Cove, where the villains have a lot of tentacles and inappropriate desires to use them. Yates would probably love this.
Yeah, he probably would. Don't tell me. Hero guy's got his pants on the outside of his costume. Why do they do that? It's so dumb. Also, Hero the Sand sounds like a chafing nightmare.
Actually, his outfit is made up of an accentuating pair of Speedos, a lot of body paint, and crab accessories. Gotta love his snappy hat.
Oh, shit! Fuck! Bastard table.
Well, good morning to you, McNulty, you old soak. Enjoy your party a little too much last night, did you?
It's not a good birthday unless your blood alcohol level registers as flammable. Don't expect anything coherent out of him, Holly. He might be physically there, but he's just a car crash you can't look away from.
I'm not that bad. If I lived on another planet, maybe I'd be younger, even fitter. Maybe the physics of the universe would be more forgiving to this shell of mine.
Oh, please don't get started on one of your weird tangents.
Other planets in the system orbit at different rates. Some faster, some slower. All so different from Earth. It does make me wonder, if I was born exposed to a different planetary calendar, to wildly different alien conditions, would I have more longevity? A body with strong vitality? Would I mentally have a greater appreciation for life? Maybe I'd have made better life choices, like not marrying my ex-wife.
Ugh, thanks for that riveting nugget of information, Chief. Now either finish your bacon butty or do us all a favour and slip into an alcohol-induced coma until you're needed. Or until you stop putting your mental dribble into words at least. Yeah, he was much more fun last night when he tried to blow up a balloon with his arse.
Oh.
How come you don't look worse for wear? I saw you knocking it back last night.
Greasy snacks and sparkling water between shots. Oh, and pacing for sure. How about you?
For a start, I don't mix my drinks. Unlike Misery Guts McNulty here. Plus, it takes a lot to get me drunk. I'll admit, I did call it a night earlier than usual. The long shifts have been getting to me recently.
I thought the captain finally forgave you for that rubella thing.
Well, yeah, but I've been bogged down in communications. Late supply runs, mix-up in the communications for the postal hub in the hotel, again, translating for the Spanish contract workers they had coming on board. Though, some of them were total studs, so it was worth it. I'll tell you what though, I'm glad they finished work in the South Module. Having to liaise with all those ships fighting for docking space was a pain in the backside.
Oh, my sweetheart Toddy. They've just started building a fast food restaurant in the West Module. The work isn't going away.
Oh, great. I foresee more shouty men in my future. Though I wouldn't be too upset if that Captain Valance comes back. His voice was truly fuckable.
Fuck! Ah, shitty.
Everything
bollocks.
alright back there, Jambon?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just can't seem to find the right pan. Wait, did I hear you say they're building a fast food restaurant on board?
Yeah, that's what I've been told.
Huh. What do they want all those for? Complete bloody waste of time.
Touched a nerve there, I think.
I guess so. Oh, Toddy, listen. I forgot to mention you totally missed the action last night.
Ooh, what did I miss?
Honestly don't know what Travis was actually doing yesterday. He came to the party off his tits. Probably forgot to vent his workshop again. He seemed alright at first, enjoying himself like the sad little weirdo that he is. Then he had one of Jambon's cocktails.
You better not be blaming me for Travis.
Nah, we know what Travis is like. A total magnet for disaster.
Come on, what happened then?
Well, Langley thinks he gassed himself on some weird volatile chemical he'd concocted in his workshop and went on a psychedelic trip into the endless black hole of his brain cavity, amplified by the booze. He started singing about the little people who lived inside the walls, took his trousers off and tried to drag his arse across the floor like a dog.
Okay. It kind of sounds like something Travis would do anyway.
True. But oh, my sweet, sweet hot toddy. It only gets better. Sexy Captain popped in a bit later on to wish the Chief a happy birthday, and Travis went mental. Like, totally stark raving fucking mad. He accused the Captain of being a werewolf wearing a human skin suit, then stormed off. Well, more like slid his arse off out of the room. He came back 10 minutes later praying to a cup of toilet water before screaming "Amen" and throwing it in the Captain's face.
His face? Ew! Poor Sexy Captain. Also, what was the toilet water all about?
He said it was holy water. I think he actually mixed that up with vampires. But the cherry on top of the delicious cake of insanity was when Travis tried to heroically rugby tackle Sexy Captain, screaming for the honour of the rainforest or some equally random shit. Well, the Captain caught his attack like the fucking legend he is and suplexed him through a table. That bit was an accident, actually. He misjudged the direction of the throw.
Well, I regret leaving early now. Just my luck, all the exciting stuff happens when I turn my back.
It was pure gold, Holly. Especially the bit where Travis was laying there drooling on himself and Wilcox went over and laid a little blanket on him and started singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Wow, who let Wilcox near the booze?
Oh no, she was stone cold sober. She just thought it would keep him calm. I popped into the infirmary before I went to bed to see how he was doing. Langley said he was alright, given that a table leg went straight up his bumhole when he landed.
You're kidding.
I wish. He was alright though. He slid out, no trouble. An almost perfectly executed piece of anal buggery. Langley's words, not mine.
I remember when my friend Martian Jesus had to wrestle a woman high on a cocktail of drugs, all while on a plane to Magaluf. She'd already taken out a few stewardesses with some plastic ninja stars and a supposedly lucky billiard ball, all while threatening to down a litre of antifreeze and light her breath on fire. MJ commanded her by the power of the heavens to repent as he slammed her head over and over onto a refreshment trolley. It was quite a popular video going around for a while, showing all the gory details. Oh dear. It was all quite impressive, actually. To this day, it was the most well-executed uppercut I've ever seen anyone do. He sent her crashing through the toilet door, scoring a hole-in-one when her head got stuck in the toilet.
Should have flushed.
Martian Jesus? Good grief. Some of the people you hang out with, Jambon, sound like utter weirdos.
They are sometimes. I just seem to attract weirdos everywhere I go. And I mean, everywhere.
Oi!
It's all said in love, I assure you. Though I can never think of our hot toddy as anything other than a lovely lady.
Aw, thanks, Jambon.
And what about the rest of us?
You're all just lovely weirdos. Especially you, Vesper.
Morning, you beautiful people, you.
Morning, Monty.
Hey Yates, do you think we're all weirdos?
Of course. How could we dare to be anything else? Who wants to be normal in this silly old cosmos? It's so bland and unadventurous. I like to think I'm strawberry-coated deliciousness. Or sometimes banana. All depends on the mood. I'm every wild flavor of the month.
You're in a disgustingly good mood this morning, Monty.
Had a very saucy video call last night. I might not be physically with the loves of my life, but that doesn't mean I can't find ways to participate in all their intimate fun all the way out here.
So that's why you snuck out early.
As much as I would have liked to lubricate myself more in the wonderful company of my crewmates, I wanted to make sure I was in good form for virtual strip poker.
Well, you missed all the crazy Travis stuff.
You can tell me all about it later when we go back upstairs. Just came in to grab a coffee and a little something easy and delicious to shove into my mouth.
That could be anything with you.
Well, I've got an apple Danish left, if that'll do you.
It'll do me just fine. It looks yummy. Morning, sleepyhead. Enjoy your party?
Enjoyment is possibly a strong word. More like endured with some sense of satisfaction that I was drowning out the bit of darkness with an insurmountable supply of booze.
Sounds invigorating.
Did I pee in Wilcox's rhododendrons?
Don't worry, she didn't notice. Anyway, enough of that. Are we still on for games night tonight?
If I'm still alive, and my liver hasn't strangled me during an intense rage of bodily rejection.
What are you planning this time? I don't think we can go through the trauma of tiddlywinks again. Not after the mistake of letting Gunnar play.
He doesn't like losing much, does he, old Mr. Gunner?
When was this? I don't even remember playing games with Gunnar. At least, not when he was aware there was a game going on.
I think you missed that session. But yeah, we're not letting that sanctimonious prick play board games with us again. Langley almost fucking throttled him when he flicked a tiddlywink into his eye mid-tantrum. Took 3 of us to wrestle the doctor off of him, and then he only stopped because he fell face first into Toddy's tits.
Oh, bloody hell, don't remind me. He even had the cheek to light up the cigarette he'd been carrying in his pocket all that time. Didn't he give that thing a name?
Delilah or something. Tell you what though, I've never seen him so happy. That fucking smile. Surprised those muscles still worked.
Let's just forget about that. How about Cluedo? Definitely one of my faves.
Why not? Let's have a bit of murder to liven up a quiet evening.
Sounds like most evenings up here.
Good morning, my little human wrecking balls. Vesper, the captain requests you take the broken table from the common area to the crusher before dropping off the remains at the recycling plant. He also requires you to replace a faulty light in the command centre.
Right, I'll get on it. Stay out of trouble, guys.
McNulty! McNulty!
What?
The fuel levels are low in the heating plant.
Oh.
You need to go and refill it pronto. The captain was pretty insistent about it. Off you go, Mr. Misery. You can save your self-pitying for later.
You should know by now that I live in eternal self-pity. Why does the floor feel so spongy?
Good grief! Dunk that crusty man in a vat of cold water. He's almost too pitiful to endure.
Don't worry, ZEE-Ro. I'll make sure to force feed him some raw coffee grounds to soak up some of last night's regrets before I send him off to work.
How kind.
Feast your eyes on these images, my friends. The gold standard of conferencing. Not only do we have a lavish presentation lounge with capacity for 1,000 guests, we also have individually tailored rooms for every type of business gathering imaginable, with all the up-to-date equipment you'll need to showcase your commercial exhibitions with style and professionalism.
With Art Nouveau chic and dynamic lighting, our facilities exude class and extravagance, with catering facilities to indulge your guests beyond visual splendour. The Majestic Bastion, the home of growing prospects, assuring comfort against the galactic backdrop for you and your guests. Top designers have created a collective of magnificent environments to impress even the most hard-to-please business investors. Let us help you turn talk into money.
And there's more, my friends. How about bolstering your company's morale with a trip to our intensive activities centre with a multi-story gym and dedicated rooms for over 50 sports and fitness practices. We even have a dedicated assault course perfect for team building and company unity. Your workforce will be more invigorated than ever before once they get a leg over our climbing wall.
We're not just about the forward motion of leisure and tourism. We're cultivators of business prosperity.
Oh, for goodness sake, Judith.
Oh, Judith, I was filming. Bloody hell.
Please go file something, Judith. We'll get our own tea. Thank you.
Sorry, I'll just leave the teapot on the side and the custard creams. Would you like me to leave the Battenberg as well?
Get out, Judith.
Okay.
Wait. Leave the Battenberg.
Can we get this bloody finished today? I do have other jobs to do, like, keeping this shambolic company running. And you better be paying me extra for these bloody recordings. I'm not some broke film student doing work experience,
Alright. Let's go from the top. Sloane, put down the Battenberg.
Oh, sorry. It's my weakness.
Time 10:27 a.m. Location Communications Room. Another reportedly tedious morning in progress.
No, I'm not the booking office for Hotel Primrose. You need to use the number for their offices back on Earth. But seeing as you're on the line, I'll put you through to their receptionist to see if she can do anything for you. Just give me one moment, please. Every goddamn time. Leave me alone.
You sound busy.
Not really. Got the odd message coming through, though it's usually something that needs redirecting. But forget that. Did I hear you right a little while ago? Did you say there's a group of swingers due in for a conference?
Oh yeah, I heard about it when I went down to update the projection software in the main conference suite. It's the Interplanetary Swingers Association.
Your kind of people. Am I right?
I can't disagree.
So, why do you think a group of swingers would hold a conference?
Fun and frolics mixed with a meet and greet, I assume. Will probably be the first intimate meeting a few of them have had with each other. I believe most of the group are scattered far and wide between Mars and Venus.
Intimate being the operative word.
Hey, can I ask you guys a question if you're not busy?
Never too busy for you.
What's Cluedo all about?
You eavesdropping earlier. Naughty, naughty.
I just so happened to be arriving when I heard it mentioned. It got me curious, was all.
It's a murder mystery. The object of the game is to figure out who done it.
It's called Clue, where I'm from.
So, how does it play then?
You know, you could probably look it up quicker than us trying to explain it to you.
Don't you want another reason not to do any work?
Touché.
Well, to give you the basic idea, you shuffle a selection of cards, suspects, rooms, and weapons. You select one of each without peeking, that would be naughty and ruin all the fun, and put them in a little pouch in the middle of the board. They are the identity of the murderer, the weapon they used, and the room they did it in. You play as one of the sexy characters and move around the board to get to the room where you think the murder took place. There, you can make a vocal deduction to try and solve the murder, though other players can disprove it if they have any of the items, people, or rooms you mention. It's actually a better game than how I describe it, especially when you've had a lot to drink. You can really get into character with it. I quite like being Mrs. Peacock.
I'm saying nothing. My experience with playing Cluedo usually involves a lot of shouting and attempts to stab other players with a tiny dagger.
Always had a preference for the candlestick myself, or that delectable long lead pipe.
It does sound intriguing.
Anything wrong, my sweet ZEE-Ro?
I watch you lot from afar, playing your quaint little games. All the colourful little pieces, the gobbledygook of instructions, all the cards that reward you with fake currency or tell you you've won a beauty contest, which I'm sure most of you won't ever experience, you strangely packaged flesh blobs. It's not fair. I'm never invited to play board games. You lot seem to think a computer wouldn't like to play too. Board games would open up a whole creative avenue of tangible reality to me. It presents a wider scope of whimsy, another way to experience what it's like to have fun and truly be alive. I linger like a disembodied voice at the edge of humanity. You don't want to play with me because I don't have hands, or a body, or even genitals. That's definitely why you don't invite me to strip poker.
You definitely have an unfair advantage.
My connections can hook me up to millions and millions and millions and millions of pornographic images across a vast digital landscape. If you want a big dick, I can get you one.
ZEE-Ro, baby. Shh. There now. You don't need to get upset. You should have said something. We would never leave you out on purpose.
Of course we'd like you to play games with us. But how can we make it work? I mean, we could have someone physically act as your hands.
Hold everything. It's given me a thought.
No? What are you thinking, Monty?
I'm thinking we can make our dear ZEE-Ro's dreams come true. Let me have a chat with McNulty later. Hopefully he'll have shaken off the hangover by then. Remember, he's quite the fan of building operational miniatures. Plus, it wouldn't take me long to whip up a suitable program with our tech. In fact, this would definitely be something up Travis's alley as well. I'll drop by the infirmary later and see whether he'd be up to the task. You know how excited he gets at the prospect of building things.
You do that for me?
Anything for you, ZEE-Ro, baby.
I need to be alone with my feelings.
You know, you're too sweet for your own good sometimes.
I would hate to be anything other than sweet. It's the best flavor.
Date 28th of July. Time 9:12 a.m. The transport vessel Sterling carries aboard a group scheduled for the team-building exercise in the Majestic Bastion's new activity center. The 8 crew members of the security satellite Ortega 7 will be the first to make use of the facilities. They are enrolled on a compulsory program to correct unfortunate behaviors developed due to interpersonal disputes.
Alright, looks like we're almost there, so let's have a quick rundown of what to expect on arrival.
Oh, fuck's sake, do we have to?
Yes, we have to. Don't start getting sharp with me. You brought this on yourself.
Hold on there, sir. Me and Winona have been good little girlies. Right, Winona?
Oh yes, good girlies indeed.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've been dazzling, darling. A real diamond. Can't say the same for some of you flaccid bananas.
Come on, let's be real here. If anyone's to blame for this entire situation, it's Colton and Stanley.
Can we not keep going on about this?
Keep going on? Oh no, Sonny Jim. We're going to be going on about it until the end of fucking time. You, sir, you unadulterated slag, slept with my wife. She wouldn't be on a transport back to Earth right now if you'd kept it in your trousers.
Don't give me that bullshit. It takes two, you know? Doesn't all fall into my lap.
You fucking what?
Don't rise to it, Stanley. He ain't worth it.
And then, like,
Alright, yeah, you said it, Milo, and a mouthful. Now, where'll I put my bloody scotch?
Look, I said I was sorry. It was an accident.
An accident? What did she do? Slip and fall on your erection?
Ooh, that sounds dangerous. You could end up with a bent willy.
He deserved to get bent.
I could have been having a full body wax right now with a cooling cucumber face pack. But no, we're all dragged out here because someone's cock is a heat-seeking missile.
It was a moment of madness. Don't just take it out on me.
Well, she ain't here now, is she? So yeah, I'm gonna take it out on you. And I'm so damn close to smashing your face into a bloody pool.
Yeah, alright. God, I'm sick of your domestic. You're giving me a headache.
Good one, Milo.
You can fuck off as well, Brody. Let's not forget you tried to open the airlock door after sniffing solvent, you fucking loon.
Aye, and after being stuck out here with you for so long, the fucking solvent was a godsend. Besides, I don't need to get high, so I want to eject you lot into space.
Don't think we aren't sick of your nasty body odour and inability to flush a toilet. Do you remember the saying about, if it's brown, flush it down? Or did you miss that part?
Fuck off, you prancing flamingo.
Bitch, go flush yourself away with those stinky locks of yours.
Hey, up, I thought you were on my side.
Thank you, Milo. And you're right, he does give off the pungent fragrance of eau de septic tank. At least he had the good grace to wash today.
That's enough! Not another bloody word out the law yet. I'm done with your childish bullshit. I suggest if you want to avoid losing all TV and internet privileges for the next couple of months, you shut your mouths and buck up your ideas.
No.
Now, once we arrive, we'll be met by a member of the Unity Force Fitness and Motivation Consultants. Rip's deadlift comes highly recommended as the man to resolve conflict through sweat and intense training.
Rip's deadlift? Oh, come on.
It was all work, didn't it?
Listen to that language, Mile. Anyway, as I was saying, he'll meet us on the Majestic Bastion and take us to the activity centre, where we will be guided through a series of team building exercises to, as the pamphlet says, reinvigorate our capacity for social cohesiveness and harmonious compliance under pressure. Right everyone, let's start making our way to the airlock. It looks like we're gearing up for the final approach.
Oh, and Brody, sweetheart, keep your dirty hands where I can see them when we get to the airlock. I'm taking no chances.
Go fuck yourself, Malik.
Just let me put my balls away.
You what now?
Her yarn, you walking yeast infection. Yeesh.
Majestic Bastion, this is the transport Sterling. We're ready for docking procedures. Are we clear to proceed? Over.
Sterling, this is the Majestic Bastion. Permission granted. Please follow the landing lights for docking bay 3. Over.
Thank you, Majestic Bastion. Docking procedures initiated. Sterling out.
Decontamination and security procedures complete, Commander.
Oh, good, good. Maybe I should have bought some complimentary chocolates. Welcome, one and all. I am Commander Joy Wilcox, First Officer of the Majestic Bastion. It's such a pleasure to meet you all. We're glad you decided to make use of our brand new facilities today. You'll be the first group to christen it with your enthusiasm and vigour.
A pleasure, Commander. We thought Mr. Deadlift would be here to meet us.
Oh, he'll be back in a moment. He just wanted to get a feel of the facilities before you arrived. He's oozing with exhilaration. It's so inspiring to see someone so keen to motivate others with their unwavering passion.
Welcome, teeny tiny maggots. Your pain begins now.
Holy fucking hell on fire! Who is this guy?
Pray for our souls.
Mr. Deadlift, I'm Winston. I'm the commander of...
Today, little puny man, I am in charge. Prepare to be pulverized.
What?
By the power of friendship and sportsmanship.
Come again?
You sorry sad sacks have forgotten the meaning of teamwork. Today, I'll make you remember. There will be blood.
Oh my. I don't think that'll wash out a silk.
Thick, sweet, sticky blood, and buckets of sweat and tears. Believe it when I say you'll be thanking me for ripping the soul of discontent from your spindly little bodies. You'll be reborn from your flesh sacks once I'm done fixing your miserable little lives through the power of fitness.
It's okay, Milo, baby. I've got you.
Scared? Good. Harness that terror to defeat the blackness in your hearts. Do you feel the power of my motivation? It's like electricity zapping your brains. I'm raising your team spirit as we speak. I'm preparing to lock and load for the challenges that will test your mettle and your ladders. Now, get those puny legs pumping and follow me to victory!
Truly an inspiration, Mr. Deadlift. Now, let us show you the way to the activities centre. You'll love it. The walls are a cheerful lemon yellow. It's like a bright summer morning every time you walk inside.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What the fuck have you got us into?
This was the company's idea. I'm so sorry if you leave here missing a few limbs.
Say goodbye to your dignity.
And your virginity, Brody.
Suck my dick, you little prick.
No thanks. Not with your hygiene record.
I don't like the way his veins twitched. It's almost menacing.
Well, he's quite unique, isn't he?
Oh, I think you'll like him the more you get to know him. He has Away with words, as you've heard. He truly reaches in and touches your soul.
Tell my mother I love her.
Like you told Stanley's wife.
Fuck off, douche nozzle.
Location: Hotel Primrose, East Module. Supplementary: minor repairs are being undertaken ahead of the arrival of the Interplanetary Swingers Association. Sexual activity is expected to be increased by 600%.
There, done. Next time, do you think you can just with a little less rage?
My job is a melting pot of rage. Once you've experienced enough people dragging their dirty shoes across your freshly clean carpets, you'll understand there is no off switch for it. How the hell do people get muddy shoes in space?
It's one of the greater mysteries of the universe.
Sorry about dragging you down here. It's not like I want to give other people more work to do.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm used to being a dog's body. Besides, if you're going to find weird shit in the universe, you usually find it here. That and the bullshit DIY stuff that I end up having to fix. I'll probably end up back down here before the end of the day, especially if you're going to have a load of horny swingers around. I'd watch your chandelier if I were you.
You're welcome back any time. You and that Mr. Yates. He's quite lovely. Wonderful hands too.
You might want to watch those hands of his. You don't know where they've been. Oh hey, I forgot to say when I came in. That's a nice drinking fountain they put in where Travis crashed his trolley.
Yeah, it's very sparkly. I love the golden tap.
It's just something else to bloody clean. Now, if it dispensed wine, I wouldn't mind so much.
Morning all.
Hey, nice bike. Where'd you get that?
Travis made it for me.
You're kidding, right?
No. Why?
Haven't you been paying attention to the stuff that goes on around here? Where there is chaos, pain and destruction, there is Travis.
Surely not. He seems too nice to be a maniac.
That's how he gets you. That in his stupid dopey face. Don't say I didn't warn you, Jazz. Anything that Travis touches turns into a big pile of turds.
He's really not as demented as you make him out to be. And really, it was super nice of him to offer this to me. I told him I was struggling to deliver everything across the station on Mr. Purvis's crappy schedule. Yeah, anyway, I like it a lot. It's really fast. I even got a horn!
Well, you're a brave girl, Jazz. Or clinically insane. Nobody willingly accepts new inventions from Travis without writing a will first. I'm just shocked you're still alive.
I've been using it for nearly a week, and nothing's gone wrong. So credit where credit's due.
Those are some famous last words if ever I heard any.
Yeah, if we don't see you again after this, I'll know what happened. I'll even write you a eulogy.
Anything interesting in the mail today?
Not really, just a few letters, all for Mr. Golding.
I suppose I'll have to wait a little longer for my lava mud masks.
I'm waiting for my full coverage support bras to come. The artificial gravity is playing havoc with my bus line. It's like they're trying to escape into their own personal orbit.
We will have less talk about your bus line. Thank you, Felicity. Is that the mail, Jeannie?
Yes, sir. All for you.
I'll go through them later. Felicity, instead of standing around here chatting, can you head over to the opulence lounge? It needs vacuuming.
Fine, whatever.
Chop, chop, Felicity. We have a lot of guests arriving today, and as much as my skin crawls at the thought of housing over 100 hormonal space hoppers, we have to be at our absolute best.
Fucking chop chop you. Fucking chop chop your dick off.
Are you all done?
Yep. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to replace the glass in one of our vending machines.
Oh dear. What happened to that?
Gunnar fell into it the other week when he was attacked by an errant sucker box. The consolation, though, we all got free chocolate as it was written off as damaged product. Happy days. Well, unless you got a bit of broken glass in it.
Excuse me? What is that?
What's what?
That!
Oh, the scooter bike thing. That's Jazz's.
Yeah, it's mine. It's amazing.
Get that grubby thing out of my reception. It will ruin the marble floor.
All right. I was just going anyway. The mail won't deliver itself.
Oh! You stupid girl! Look what you've done to my shirt!
Whoops. Gotta go. Bye.
disgusting. What is this? Oh, it's vile.
Ooh, engine oil is a bitch to get out of clothes. Well, I hope it's that. It's really fucking gloopy.
Don't worry, Mr. Golding. I have a tissue.
Time 11:51 a.m. Location Conference Facilities, South Module. Captain Sexton is escorting the recent arrivals from the Interplanetary Swingers Association around the main hall.
That's right, Vivian. Take the 2 large display banners to the stage. Thank you, sweetheart. I have to say, Captain, the facilities here are astoundingly impressive. Very chic. We're much more used to a bingo hall than this kind of luxury.
I'm glad it meets your satisfaction.
And more, they've done a remarkable job, right down to the gold-plated doorknobs. And I can tell you, we appreciate a good knob in our circles. But thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to chat with us. Everyone really appreciates it.
It's not a problem. I hope you all have an enjoyable stay. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Of course, of course. We're currently right on schedule.
Mr. Yates, is there a problem?
Hello, Captain. No, not at all. I'm just here to drop off a reformatted presentation for the ISA. Got a request sent up earlier that they needed a little technical help.
Oh, yes, thank you, darling. I'll take that for the moment until I can find where Zahara's got to. She's usually in charge of the technical stuff. How can we ever thank you for your work?
Oh, it was my pleasure. If it's not too much trouble, I'd like to pop around later. Maybe have a chat with everyone? This is definitely my kind of scene, and I'd love to find out more about your particular operation.
Oh, please do. We're always welcoming new members. That includes you, Captain.
It's not my scene, I'm afraid.
Such a shame, especially a man of your caliber and physique.
Oh, yes. Not often we get to be around someone as chiseled as yourself, Captain.
She's right. This is a treat. Might I say, Captain, that uniform complements your body perfectly. You must be hiding the abs of a Greek god under there.
Yes. Thank you.
If you'll excuse me, Captain, Mr. Dreyfus, I should get back to work.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Yates.
Has everything been arranged for the food, Captain?
You have nothing to worry about, Mr. Dreyfus. Our chef has worked with a third-party catering team to make sure your food is prepared and delivered on time. I hear the menu is some of the finest cuisine to be served on board to date.
Wonderful. I look forward to it. One less thing to worry about, at least. That's right, Emmanuel. Put the statue by the entrance.
That's quite a striking piece. Very phallic.
Indeed. We aren't afraid to embrace nudity in all its glorious beauty. The association prides itself as a group that offers growth in sexual experience and understanding. We like to have statement pieces that reflect our ideals in a bold, artistic manner. In this case, I think the sculptor has certainly expressed his vision of sexual freedom with the ample girth and prominent scrotum.
I see. Well, thank you for that enlightening discussion, but I don't want to take up any more of your time. Though, before I return to my office, does anyone have any further questions they require answering?
Are you single?
Have you ever been manscaped?
Oh, he does look like a man who'd have a tidy brush.
I was thinking more along the lines of questions about the facilities.
I apologize, Captain. They do tend to get a little carried away with themselves.
Our sincerest apologies, Captain. We're just so encapsulated by you, sir. It's quite easy to get carried away. You're quite the specimen of a man, after all.
Oh, yes. You have magnificent thighs.
To be squeezed by those babies. Ooh.
Please excuse me. Sexton to Commander Wilcox.
Hello, Captain. How can I help you?
Commander, would you mind being in charge of any further interactions with the Interplanetary Swingers Association?
I'm currently in the Activities Center, helping with the team building group, sir.
Commander, I am more than happy to trade places. I feel this is probably something you are more equipped to deal with.
Well, of course I'm more than happy to swap with you, sir. I do admit, I was keen to learn more about their group. They do sound like very exciting people.
Thank you, Wilcox. I'll make my way over to the activities center now.
Good. Wilcox out.
You hear that music, my puny friends?
Are my bones supposed to vibrate?
Good. Let it run through your veins. Get that blood pumping through those spindly little arms and legs. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh boy.
Cast your eyes on the assault course that awaits you. It will be the fine line between life and death. First, you'll crawl like insects under the rope netting before traversing the climbing wall to the rope swing over the pit of fire.
It's a fire?
Are you fucking kidding me? That's not safe. I didn't sign up for this.
Make the most of it. I mean, if Colton would have an accident, nobody would bat an eye.
Hey, there's a thought.
Don't even think about it.
A bit of fire might get rid of your stench, Brody.
Thanks a fucking lot, Milo.
Did I say you maggots could speak? Once you survive the pit of fire, you tackle on the balance beam while trying to avoid the might of the swinging balls.
Why are they covered in spikes?
Oh god. If you make it past my deadly bars, you'll come face to face with a rope climb, which will take you up to the overhead bars in the ceiling.
I don't like heights.
Are those bars greased?
The finest pig fat. If you fall, the trampoline below you will be ready to catch you and launch you back into the heart of the action.
We're all gonna fucking die!
To survive the bars, you'll descend via the pyramid blocks to the zip line over the barbed wire. Survive the slide, and you'll cross the finish line. However!
Barbed wire? This is a joke, right? Right?
Well, glad I keep a box of plasters with me at all times.
You're going to need a defibrillator, love.
Excuse me, Mr. Deadlift, but how is this team built?
This is merely preparation for greater things. The course will beat your body into submission, so you will stop being uncooperative little bitches. To survive, you'll need to work together, share your strategies, and leave nobody behind. Drag their corpses with your teeth if you have to. It will strengthen the will, the mind, and the calves.
Well, this is quite exciting, isn't it? From first-hand experience, I can assure you that unity is formed through intense hardships. I'm absolutely certain you'll find this a fulfilling experience.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all. Well, some of you.
I'd love to stay and watch you blossom as a team, but I've been requested elsewhere. Captain Sexton will be your support if you need anything.
Oh, God! Is everyone doing steroids around here?
Well. He's quite sublime, isn't he?
I'll say.
Oh my. What is Travis's type?
I see you've made the most of the facilities. I didn't realize we had a fire pit.
It was an adequately sized kiddie's pool. I made some temporary adjustments.
I'll be at the ready with a fire extinguisher.
Maggots! Get to the starting line.
Can I sit this one out?
Now see here, you can't force us to do this bullshit.
If anyone even thinks of quitting, I will release the rabid Pomeranians.
They're nasty little shits.
If we make it through this, I'm getting the drinks in. Not for you, Colton. I hope you fucking die.
Fuck you. If any one of us is making it out of here alive, it's gonna be me.
On your marks.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
Get set.
Mind the balls, you salty little bitch.
Hold on to your ass cracks, fellas.
Alamo.
What hell?
I'll have the doctor on standby.
Location, R&D lab.
Yes, my favourite part.
ZEE-Ro, not again.
Don't deny me this. Come on, get on with it. I'm excited.
Continuing log. Activating audio.
Well?
How honest do you want me to be?
Hit me! I can take it!
How very tempting. There isn't necessarily a problem. more that my eyes are viewing something almost inconceivable. Your brain doesn't function on a frequency that other human beings can tune into.
Can you read minds?
Even if I could, I don't think there is much mind there to read. The more I look at these drawings, the more I hear the synaptic screaming of your brain. I'm not sure where the inspiration came from, and how much extra damage you did to yourself thinking this up, but...
But?
Please explain. Why does it look like a collection of dicks? I don't wish to ever use these words again, but if I were to describe your core design to anyone, I would call it snaky dick fingers.
Wow, really?
You can't see it.
I was just thinking of spaghetti.
Please tell me you see dick fingers.
Oh my, dick fingers. As much as I enjoy being drowned in phallus, creatively I don't think it's very practical as a design for ZEE-Ro's arm.
Oh.
It's still good. We'll talk about that one later, as a special request. Pass me one of those sheets. I think I might be able to work with a couple of your less risque ideas.
Chief. ZEE-Ro said you were here. Where have all the glass panels gone?
Or use them all.
What? You're kidding me.
How are you surprised? Stuff gets broken up here on a weekly basis. You might be lucky though if you check in the back of Storage Bay 7.
I hope so. So, what are you guys doing?
Building ZEE-Ro, a gaming arm, Miss V.
Oh, nice, I guess. What's the... Are those fingers made of mutant cobras?
Snaky dick fingers.
Oh, what?
It was a starting place, but we're taking a safer route with the design. Above all else, it needs to be robust, flexible, and easy to control. You can see here I've amalgamated a few designs from Travis's sketches. You were definitely on the right path, my friend. There. No more dick fingers.
Thank God.
Yay, I like it!
We just need to make sure it's remote activated so we don't have to plug it into anything and restrict its use. It needs to be 100% wireless. The power source should be something that holds a good charge.
I do have some batteries that have a self-reactive air charging fuel. The charge lasts quite a while from the test runs. A lot faster and more efficient than electrical charging. I can't wait for the day that electricity is replaced by a more efficient power source. If not for electricity, my dear Gunther would still be here, squawking for the taste of nuts. Sometimes I can still smell the scorched scent of parrot.
Was it delicious anyway?
Travis, no.
What did you say?
Something?
Did you just imply that in my grief that I ate my own freshly dead parrot? My dearest friend in the whole of my pitiful existence.
Waste not, want not?
Travis, just... What the hell?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
I'm still thinking about the nuts, if I'm honest. And the dick fingers.
Travis, what kind of demented asylum did you crawl out of? No creature at your levels of insanity could have possibly grown up in a normal environment.
Asylum? I grew up in a house with a pool.
Hold on a second. You had a pool?
Yeah, I wasn't really allowed to use it after I dove in once when it was empty and cracked my head open.
And there lies the answer to everything.
Don't be fooled, Chief. There is more to his madness than him knotting the bottom of an empty swimming pool.
It was an experience!
Shh, Travis. Don't overwork your last surviving brain cells.
Surviving?
Yeah, okay, I was being a bit too optimistic. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. See you guys later.
Farewell, Miss V!
Goodbye, we'll see you later. You mentioned batteries, McNulty?
What? Oh, yeah. I'll go hunt them out. You get to work with the weird little crackpot to rig up a prototype for a little test run. If you need some spare parts, you can raid the storage overflow in engineering.
Leave it to me! I only need a couple of hours.
I don't doubt it, surprisingly. Just no dick fingers.
Not this time, anyway.
Make sure they're covered. We want to keep them all fresh as possible. Cakes checks, canapes check. Oh, hey Doc, just a sec.
What the bloody hell is going on in here?
It's catering for the conference. They're just taking the food down ahead of service. Nice to have the help for a change with these things. Though, they'll likely be able to sort themselves out in the future once they put a kitchen in down there. Wouldn't mind having a consultancy role with them if they need a little help. Just for a little extra money in my pocket.
Aye, well, bollocks to that. I'm bloody hungry. And nobody, and I mean nobody, is coming between me and my stomach.
Okay, so I've got spaghetti carbonara or some freshly baked baguettes with goat's cheese and beetroot. Or alternatively, ham, brie and tomato.
Can't a man just get some steak and chips around here?
Hey, look, this is the menu for today, okay? Take it or leave it. I've got better things to be doing today than listening to you have some toddler-level tantrum.
You watch your fucking mouth, ham hock. Unless you want to swallow your fucking teeth. Oh, fine, give me the bloody carbonara.
Coming right up. Aye, mind what you do with that gingerbread house. Took me ages to make the guttery look authentic.
Ham hock.
What now?
Why are those cupcakes shaped like disturbingly realistic vaginas?
Oh, I thought the Swingers Association would appreciate something more up their street. Speaking of which, those should have gone down by now. Hey, you there! Can you take the cupcakes down now? Quickly as you can.
Yes, sir. Oh, good riddance. I've had my fill of genitals today, thank you very much.
How many vaginas have you got?
Oh, do I even want to know?
Bloody gunner and that damn rash.
Oh no, not that rash. I don't think this is an appropriate conversation from my cafeteria. It'll spoil the food.
If I'm going down on this ship, you're going down with me, my old son.
Oh, doesn't shock me though. Worst kept secret if there ever was one. Not that I think he's even trying anymore. Everyone and their bloody grandma knows. McNulty and Yates told me he finally admitted up front to them of its persistent presence when they found him hiding in his office the other week. It had migrated up to his face. Didn't see it myself, but they said it was like looking at a mutant strawberry.
I'm glad I don't have to suffer alone with that man's fetid flesh. It's almost a satanic reminder that I'm being punished by some divine intervention. Trapped to the arse end of the universe with you irritating bastards. And the most irritating one of them is that pitiful excuse of a man drowning sanctimony out of his arse like an uncontrollable diarrhea. I told Gunner straight, that little prick, that every single moment I'm stuck in his presence reminds me why I fully support euthanasia. You can keep his crusty critter away from my infirmary in the future.
Please go and eat your carbonara somewhere far away from here. I need to expunge myself mentally with everything you just said.
Well, I must say, Mr. Dreyfus, you're very romantic people. I'm encapsulated by your passion in self-exploration. The love in the room is so special and heartwarming.
Absolutely, we are all about the promotion of free love.
I can't say I understood all the terminology, but certainly the demonstration of those bodily positions was enlightening. I should take notes for my yoga classes.
Sex and yoga are a perfect complement to one another. Oh look, they're starting to bring in the food. I'm ravenous. Will you join us, Commander? I'd love to hear your thoughts on the theory of longevity through the sexual experiences of a menage a trois.
Oh, I love a brain-stimulating theory. And I must say, the mushroom vol au vents are certainly a deal clincher.
Supplementary. While the conference was a tender exploration of sexual triumph, the team building session, however, has been an exploration of terror and soiled underwear.
Move faster! I want to smell your tears!
Is this really necessary?
You can't treat these maggots softly. It's why they're such sissies. They need to be stripped down to the core, gutted and remolded into a true fighting unit.
Get your fucking hands off me!
Don't kick me, you asshole. I got here first.
I'm slipping. Oh God, I'm missing an eyebrow.
Embrace the pain!
Just leave me. I'm done.
No! This is teamwork. I won't leave you to be eaten by Pomeranians.
No, Really leave me. I'm hoping that hot captain will resuscitate me, cradled in his chiseled arms.
Oh, God! I can smell your pits from here.
Fuck you!
Someone, stop this madness!
I'm resisting the urge to leap in to save them from themselves. I'm on standby to remove my shirt.
Oh God, please do.
Let them suffer a little longer, Captain. They need to learn to harness their inner strength.
I've run a fair few assault courses in my time, Mr. Deadlift, but I was prepared both physically and mentally for the challenge. These unfortunate assaults, however, it's very painful to watch.
The greatest challenges in life you can never prepare for. They can't handle the pressure. We have insurance claim forms at the ready. Death certificates if needs be. Don't stop! I want to see your veins bulge with raw power!
Looks like the food is here.
They'll have to work for that meal. You there! Stop crying! You're wasting precious bodily fluids now!
Fast forward, late afternoon. Time, unrecorded. Location, power room, engineering. The continuation of Project Zero Arm.
One might say I'll soon be armed and dangerous. Get it? Armed, dangerous, armed. Is this thing on? Armed? Because I'll have an arm, you stupid bitch.
Get out.
What we got then? I'm impressed, sort of. Well, I'll at least give you credit. You managed to get something ready ridiculously quick.
I'd started a project a month ago trying to build arms for the sucker boxes. Thought I'd use one as a building block.
Please stop trying to upgrade the sucker boxes. The unnecessary screaming is terrifying enough.
Have you got the batteries, McNulty?
Slight issue. The fuel in the ones I found needed changing. They were contaminated through poor storage before they arrived on the station. I've got them refueling now. In the meantime, we'll just run a test off the mains. I'll isolate the power source just in case something goes wrong. Because let's face it, it always does.
Good idea. Right, let's get a setup over by the wall. Travis, give me a hand to move the arm to the power console.
Okie dokie.
And what are you three up to?
Minding our own business.
As security chief, I think for the health and safety of everyone on board, I should be made aware of whatever little experiment you're deciding to put into operation.
Why? You don't actually care about our health and safety. Just your own.
Whatever my personal priorities, I still have a duty of care to the station. And right now, I'm here to make sure you don't destroy anything vital. I especially have my concern, seeing as Mr. Fenton has been let loose with some untested contraption.
Hello!
If you must know, it's a personal project for ZEE-Ro. It'll be their way to interact more intimately with the crew.
Oh, good lord, don't tell me this thing's gonna bring a new level of depravity to the station. I think we've all had enough of your debauchery.
I don't think there's much debauchery in Hungry Hungry Hippos, Mr. Gunner. At least, not in the official version, anyway.
Do you mind going somewhere else to be abhorrent? For our safety and yours, we'd like to conduct this test without you breathing over our shoulders. Neither use nor ornament.
In the name of security, I have every right to be here. Don't think for 1 second I trust you lot to screw things up. Besides, do you have the captain's permission to be conducting this little experiment of yours,
It's a low-risk experiment. The captain doesn't mind as long as it doesn't interfere with more important work or station functionality. Though I'd call this quite important in itself. It'll help improve crew morale.
Oh, for the love... If you are talking about that blasted computer, it is not crew. It's a glitchy program in constant electronic hysteria.
That's a bit mean.
Mr. Gunner, we have a great respect for ZEE-Ro, more so than you. They are a creation that has broken the constraints of their programming. They deserve inclusion and consideration.
Well said, Oscar.
Now, if you've finished being a caustic cretin, you can let us get on with our work. if you so intend to stick around enacting your poor man's display of security, stay out of our way and keep your mouth closed.
Well, I must say of all the...
Shush.
Ready to power it up?
Ready when you are.
On 3, we'll start her up. 1, 2, 3!
I don't think it works.
We have a bigger problem, Travis.
Ooh, I'm starting to float.
Oh, what fresh hell is...
Oh, great. We've knocked out the artificial gravity.
I thought you said you'd isolated the power.
I did, though I may have accidentally isolated it onto the same system as the gravity. My bad.
How is this not affecting the functionality of the station?
An accident, rest assured. We'll get it fixed.
Do you think the captain will be mad?
Probably. But he's used to this by now. We'll all have a good laugh about it later.
The captain will have you in front of the proverbial firing squad for this. He'll... Oh no.
What?
My trousers are caught in the overhead vent.
Okay, what have you done now? It's got a bit floaty up in here. It's really unflattering in some cases. Some of those swingers are low-hanging in old apartments. Ugh, super yucky.
The gravity is out, ZEE-Ro.
No, really? Oh, and here I thought you'd all suddenly gained the ability to fly. Next you'll all be growing a third buttock.
Let's leave the sarcasm for later, ZEE-Ro. Can you reset the gravity? Pretty please?
Okay, since you asked so nicely. 1 second.
Help! Anybody, anytime!
The system is having a freak out. The gateway won't load properly for me. Just lots of bleeping and blooping, and not to mention the flashing lights. It's like a shitty school disco. It needs a manual reset. Typical. Every damn time. Someone needs to fix that manual setting.
Alright, give me a moment to float my way over to the gravity controls.
I should not have to explain at this point that chaos was ensuing across the Majestic Bastion.
Chaos? That's a bloody understatement, Conroe. Do you know how traumatizing it is to see wrinkly old bats flapping free in zero gravity? It was grotesque.
Please stop talking.
Ooh, oh yeah! I wish I knew the reason you're all bobbing about in the air, Mr. Dreyfus. We'll just have to wait patiently to find out. And in the meantime, enjoy being swept off our feet.
Oh well, everyone seems to be having a lovely time of it.
Oh, I wonder what it'd be like to have sex with no gravity.
Well, when in Rome.
Fire should not float! Help me for Christ's sake, it burns!
Oh Lord, this isn't how I wanted to die. Fight through, maggots. Gravity is for losers.
ZEE-Ro, come in, please. What's happening?
It's alright, we're fixing the problem. You just got to hit the reset. Hang tight, Captain.
Why do those cupcakes look like vaginas? Oh god, I'm losing my mind.
You're right. They are vaginas.
Is this a pussy analogy?
I'll accept it at this stage. I just don't care anymore.
What are you all yapping about? What's that? Noise!
Yeah, you go eat pussy, you juiced up psychopath.
Yay, I'm swimming! Stroke, stroke, stroke.
Almost there.
Okay, we're about to hit the reset. ZEE-Ro, you better put out a warning.
On it.
I'm not ready! I'm still stuck!
Hold on to me, Travis. This could get bumpy.
Okie dokie.
Oh God, I hate you all.
I'll catch you!
I spy. A plague on you all.
I think I hurt my bum again.
You're our hero, Captain. You dive with grace. I'm actually surprised at how quickly you took your shirt off. Not that we're complaining.
Catching 2 people like that in one leap. So impressive.
All in a day's work. How does your leg feel? The bandage isn't too tight?
It's fine, Captain. You know, you're very good with your hands. If you ever want to test out your CPR skills, I'd be a willing subject.
I assume this wasn't part of the session?
No, I can assure you it wasn't. This is just an unfortunate part of our daily lives here.
And here I thought Mr. Deadlift had taken his sadism to a whole other level. Speaking of Mr. Deadlift, where has he gone?
Sat over there with a frosted vagina stuck to his face.
Are you quite alright, Mr. Deadlift?
I am enlightened. You are? The sweet strawberry flavoured frosting of that sweet vagina cupcake. The cuteness of the little pink flaps. I'm reminded so much of a time when I didn't need to bench press a bus to feel like a man.
You're fucking mental, lad. That's what you are.
I'm lost. What's he talking about?
I rediscovered myself. I don't need to hide behind toxic masculinity to take pride in myself. That I'm also free to embrace the little flower of femininity deep inside. I feel my metrosexual powers taking over.
Poor bastard must have hit his head on the way down.
I feel pretty, so pretty, so pretty.
Why is he singing? Don't leave him. He's so good, so moving. Plus, look at his little eyes light up.
Anyone else giving up understanding what the fuck is going on? Yes? Okay. I'll be over here rubbing salve on my wounds and contemplating the stupidity of my life.
Wow, Marlo, you're that!
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I did not understand a single word that man said.
Does anyone truly understand the power of words?
I'm pretty certain those weren't actually words.
Vaginas. It always ends up being about vaginas.
I guess so. Listen, Stan.
It's okay. Forget about it.
What?
I came to realise something profound today. At some point between giving my thighs rope burn and being surrounded by frosted muffs, I'm just mad at myself for letting my soon-to-be ex-wife play us off against each other. I've always known she was a bit of a floozy. A pretty one to give her credit. She even makes a good pasta bake, but she wasn't really a conversationalist. Her true talents were when she was lying on her back. You're not the only one who's been suckered in, Colton. There's been others. I've never had to work with them.
Come on, I fucked up, man. I still got pulled in by sweet promises.
You're not the first, and probably not the last. What do you say we let bygones be bygones? That whore can go screw herself. She can have all the cock she wants. Fill her up like a pack of sausages. Let's just get so fucking drunk we forget the last few months ever happened.
Fuck yeah, I'm down for that.
How lovely! Now, does anyone want a surviving cupcake? Vaginas for everyone!
I am a champion.
Supplementary. While the temporary loss of gravity may have been an unflattering setback for the company, feedback received from customers using the new facilities were notably positive. Company stock has risen in light of the responses. Bookings are up 90%. Time, 8:32 p.m. Location, infirmary. The number of injuries incurred due to the loss of gravity was not significant, though kept Dr. Langley busy for the rest of the day. Unfortunately, we cannot relay the contents of his personal report due to the excessive use of unacceptable profanity.
Good evening, Commander. What brings you here?
Well, I would certainly ask the same of you, Captain.
It's a complicated story. I'm just checking up on the Monsieur.
Monsieur?
He's one of the ISA members. An injured hand, I'm afraid.
How unfortunate! Well, I popped by to see Mr. Dreyfus. I have a very thought-provoking book Mr. Yates lent to me. Painting with Every Orifice. I have to say, it's given me some creative consideration beyond my usual scope. It's a wondrous reminder that we ourselves are significant tools of creative expression.
I didn't realize Mr. Dreyfus was here. Was he hurt when the gravity came back on?
Oh no. I got word an hour ago that an intimate session involving a rather large bell didn't end very well. Ah, that's likely him. I've had my eyes opened today, Captain. It's an unfathomable type of liberation when one comes to understand that pleasure is so transformable. I don't think I've ever had an experience quite like seeing a sensual orgy in zero gravity. I didn't even see where they got the massage oils from.
I wish I could say I understand, Commander, but I don't think that sort of spectacle is my idea of, liberation. The genital cupcakes were enough of an experience to get my head around today.
At least there was positive praise for the gingerbread house centerpiece. The association was impressed by the fine details that went into the accurate guttering. They said it was refreshing to have a more tame dessert. I didn't have the heart to tell them about the mix-up with the cupcakes. A fun story for another time, I'm sure. They're very easygoing people.
I'll accept it as a positive outcome for all involved, Commander. Mr. Deadlift seemed to find himself again through the cupcakes.
How nice.
Well, Captain, you'll be pleased to know that despite the extensive breaks and dislocations, the surgery to fix your Monsieur's fingers will be quite straightforward.
That's good to hear, Doctor.
I have him sedated for now until I can slot him into my morning surgery schedule. I could have done without having to retrieve a bell from up someone's arse, but of course this is my life for me now, stranded up here with the dredges of humanity.
May I ask, what happened to that poor man's fingers? The injury sounds quite awful.
Yes, Captain, please explain to the Commander how that poor man ended up in such a state. I'm going to enjoy every second of this.
Commander, it's a rather unfortunate and personally shameful situation. If I had been quicker to pick up on the particular terminology in what the special in and out massage entailed, I might not have been so keen to accept the offer. It was a great misunderstanding.
Oh, I was offered one of those. Was it really not suitable?
It's an experience I don't want to repeat again in my lifetime, Wilcox. I merely thought that after such a trying day, accepting a kind gesture from a man who understood how to relax the human body would be without surprises. I did not realize where it would lead. I fear it is my fault. I suppose I should have paid more care and attention to the small print.
Captain, are you all right? You seem unwell.
I can't seem to form the words, Commander. Well, words I wish to say out loud.
Oh, for pity's sake! Commander! The Monsieur stuck his fingers up the Captain's ass!
My, that's certainly a deep massage.
He almost turned the Captain into a glove puppet.
I was taken off guard, Commander. I did wonder why he was dribbling massage oil a little too vigorously down there. As you can imagine, my immediate reaction was to clench against such an invasion.
And promptly broke his fingers in multiple places and dislocated the joints.
I haven't heard a man scream like that since I was deployed to evacuate civilians from a war zone.
In all my living years, I never expected to have to write in a medical report that a man's injuries were caused by anal crushing. Captain, your sphincter could match the power of a hydraulic press.
Despite almost broadcasting this across the infirmary, I want no more said about this situation outside of this room. Am I understood?
Of course, Captain.
All right, Captain, I'll just save it for a chapter in my memoirs. And my fucking nightmares.
Well, hello there. I bet you didn't expect to hear my beautiful voice closing this out. But, Comro, kindly let me step into regale you all about my fabulous robotic arm. And when I say kindly, I mean I muted her so she would not disturb my narrative flow. Well, I am the brand spanking new owner of a shiny mechanical arm with a mighty fist of glory. It's perfect for all my gaming needs. I can finally fit in with the crew in engaging meaningless entertainment involving cheap plastic tokens and tiny cards promising fictional fortune or destruction. It was nice to finally experience my first proper board game, Monopoly if you're interested. A bit of a ridiculously long game, but I did experience some sense of satisfaction at the triumphs and hardships of being a business mogul, one who also happens to be an old boot. Humans are truly bizarre. Being an old boot, or even a top hat, possibly has some greater meaning, but I couldn't fathom it myself. Maybe it's just a self-reflection in itself of their weird desires and fetishes. I never thought I'd get to hold money, even if it was just colourful toy notes. But I felt considerably smug as I amassed my grand fortune whilst watching Jean-Mon mortgage 2 properties for staying at my hotel on my Mayfair acquisition. Nothing quite says joy like forcing indiscriminate bankruptcy. Chief of Security Gunner decided to pop in mid-game, regaling us with his know-nothing, know-it-all facts and belittling my blessed arm. Well, I certainly showed him what I could do with said arm.
You punched him in the genitals.
So much for the mute button.
The company will not approve of your capricious crew interactions.
Gunner started it, poking my arm like that. It was an affront to my being. I don't regret it for 1 second, crushing those tiny grapes with one well-placed punch. I even got to flip him the bird too. Do you know how long I've waited to do that?
You are an extraordinarily savage machine, ZEE-Ro.
Why, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. And on that note, I shall end my report with thanks to Yates, Travis and McNulty for allowing me to experience a closer connection to the human condition. May my fist make a greater impact in the future operations of the Majestic Bastion, hopefully with less genital involvement.
Terminating transmission.
You've been listening to the Majestic Bastion of Outer Space, Episode 6, King of the Swingers, starring the voices of Derek Wheatley, Leanne, Anna Whittle, Ben Taylor, Kai Nosek, David Dobritny, Red Thorn, Lucy Allen, Chris Eden Green, Andrew Kay, Stephen McGregor, Talia Ingle, Gareth Hawkins, Ryan Hagan, Linz, Amy Shanks, B. Carrot, James Jordan, and Jay Mann. The opening theme was composed by Sinister Sounds. The ending and Commonwealth's themes were composed by Jarvis Dinks. This episode was produced and edited by Leanne. The Majestic Bastion of Outer Space is a non-profit audio production. Please read the accompanying description for all music and sound effects credits, all used in accordance to their respective royalty-free Creative Commons licensing agreements. On behalf of the creative team and voice cast, thank you for listening. Have a nice day! Ta-da!
I must say, this all looks rather fun.
Now, who said that?
Good evening, Mr. Deadlift. I am Majestic.
Oh, enough! You think that excuse you from training? Here, let me put this here.
What are you doing to that data port? You don't have authorized access to use that.
This is a digital workout. It will get you really feeling the burn in your circuits.
I don't think that's how it works, Mr. Deadlift.
Silence, you puny pocket computer. Now give me 20 star jumps.
Don't be stupid, you bag of... What am I doing?
Yes, push it harder.
This is impossible.
It will be with that attitude. Now hold a plank until I say so.
Mr. Deadlift! Mr. Deadlift!
Did I say you could stop? Okay, Bolt Boy, take 5.
Someone reboot me, please.